Papua's forests are not to cover national debt.
Papua's land belongs to indigenous people, not to the state.
Papua land is not empty. It's custodians and owners.
Free
West Papua.
Free
West Papua.
Free
West Papua.
Freeport Indonesia has dumped billions of tons of tailings into the Aguang, Ottomana to Aqua rivers. The indigenous people living in the 3 districts have lost the means of river transportation. Until now, at least 230,000 tons per day Freeport's tailings are poured into these rivers.
More than 6,000 people in these 3 districts have been direct beneficiaries of environmental damage since Freeport started operating.
Yet the President Director of PT Freeport Indonesia, Tony Wenas, spread disinformation and public deception. Freeport's tailings management has so far been in accordance with regulations and has not caused problems both for environment and for residents.
Tailing damages the environment. Free it from West Papua.
Papuans are not red and white, they are the morning stars.
Papua!
Merdeka!
Papua!
Merdeka!
Papua!
Merdeka!
Free!
West Papua!
Free West Papua.
Free West Papua.
It's been 60 years,
Since the New York Agreement,
and West Papua is still not free. What are we doing about it? Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua!
Self-determination allows people to feel that they have a control over their choices and their lives. West Papua's right to self-determination should be our fight for self-determination. If I can raise my Fiji flag in Fiji, what is stopping West Papuans from raising their own flags? If I can chant for Fiji, ever Fiji, then our brothers and sisters in West Papua should have the right to chant Papua Merdeka.
The Pacific is not free if West Papua is not free. I stand in solidarity with my sisters and brothers of West Papua in their fight towards self-determination. Thank you. Thank you. So welcome again. We're doing this Fridays in Blue, and it's been a week long of Pacific Island leaders meeting, and we have been tracking that. And we want to end this week by giving rise to an issue that we believe, despite all the talking that's been happening this week with the Pacific Island leaders, it's dropped off the agenda, and that's West Papua. Ironically, the only raising of West Papua this week was by our own activists in Fiji and was not part of the meeting. We have to acknowledge that this meeting was to get approval for this strategy 2050. So you're looking at the next 30 years that our Pacific Island leaders do not want to talk about self-determination in West Papua. And for that, we have failed our own brothers and sisters. So the rhetoric that we have heard all week, the narrative that they're trying to push forward in their 4 thematic areas that includes people-centered, their key phrase has been stronger together. Stronger together. They've all gotten up and said that. How can we be stronger together if we're not willing to raise the issue of self-determination for our brothers and sisters in West Papua who have been struggling for their freedom for over 50 years, the atrocities? Yeah? They're pushing and they're asking for an independent assessment of human rights atrocities by the UN. And still the voices of our leaders in the Pacific at their meeting this week, silent on that. Shame on you. Shame on you. It is about people. If you want to make it people-centered, you should be talking about what is happening in West Papua. And you should be building solidarity with them as well. So here we go. We have to do it ourselves. We will do it. We stand in solidarity with people in West Papua, as we always have, and we will.
Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka! Merdeka! Papua! Merdeka!
session, social empowerment. Today we remember every Wednesdays with the message for our fellow Pacific countrymen from West Papua. So today we would like to just enlighten the spirits of our fellow Pacific Islanders for us to stand together as one and remember the lives of our fellow Pacific Islanders in the West Papua as we trying to rid of dictatorship and all the suffering that's been happening in the West Papua. So we would like to say, free West Papua.
Stop the genocide in West Papua. Free West Papua.